Idigo IV of Ovala kindred, Aguleri, celebrated his 2019 Ovala festival, just like every other year on the first Saturday in January, being 5th. A reason why it became shocking when the news of his demise on the 11th of January reached many people. His final journey to eternity began with a vigil mass at Aguleri, which was attended by all and sundry, including the clergy and government functionaries. On the second day, activities heralding the burial ceremony commenced with a requiem mass officiated by the Auxiliary Bishop of Onitsha Catholic Archdiocese, Most Reverend Dennis Isizo, at St. Joseph Pro Cathedral, Aguleri. The mass attracted 4 other Catholic bishops, many Reverend Fathers, Reverend Sisters, and other religious. Reverend Father Joseph Nwakobi delivered the homily.
And today, lying before us is a lifeless body of Igwe Christopher Idigo. May he rest in perfect peace. It's a tragedy, more especially to those of us who are very close to him.
Reverend Father Anthony Idigo, on behalf of the Idigo family, appreciated those who commiserated with them at their mourning period. Governor Willoughby, who hails from the community, used the occasion to console his people, reminding them that God has the final say.
When I got there, said, then when I'm going to be at them. Igwe ruled for 24 years, 24 years, and I believe we were peace under his leadership. If not the greatest, if one of the greatest Igwe Aguleri has ever had. When I young, I'm I was only the Igwe of like 24 years. Many more years in Ghana, whatever, I'm really going in peace. In the name of Jesus Christ, through Mary, our mother, when you seek a woman, or in Jakarta, Anto. Yes, the last one is Padla, Nigeria.
Away from the mass, the body of the late Eze Christopher Idigo continued to his family compound at Ovala kindred, Aguleri, for interment. A sober moment, I must say. There is a saying that when one door closes, a better one opens. Ndi Aguleri lost a king, and on the same day, they got another king. An age-long tradition that holds that the Aguleri ancestral stool never stays vacant, even for one day. So, as expected, a new king indeed emerged. He is Igwe Dr. Mike Idigo.
In Aguleri, the throne is never vacant. As one Igwe is embarking on a journey, another one is coming out to take his place. It's an age-long tradition, and what you have witnessed here is nothing but keeping the tradition. No doubt, Igwe Ogalagidi left a very big shoe. But I've been very close to him from day one. I was always by his side. And I am sure with the prayers and the cooperation of the cabinet members and the entire Aguleri, it will not be a difficult task continuing from where he stopped.
Permit me to talk a little about the Idigo dynasty of Aguleri Ancient Kingdom. The first king was Eze Onyekwome Idigo. He ruled between 1840 to 1900 and was succeeded by His Royal Highness Eze Nwanne Idigo, who ruled from 1900 to 1910. His Royal Highness Eze Raphael Idigo took over from 1910 to 1960, while Eze Alphonsus Idigo took over from 1960 to 1995, from when Eze Christopher Idigo took over till 2019. The house you are seeing was built with wood and has existed since 1840 alongside the palace, only that they are being remodeled to suit the trend. Back to the event, the outing of Igwe Dr. Mike Idigo brought to an end the burial activities on the second day. The sound of Ikolo by 7 o'clock in the morning on the third day, which is the last Ovala of Igwe Christopher Idigo, announced to the people that time has come and set the stage charged for many activities for the day. One after another, Nde Aguleri, humans and masquerades alike, began to arrive the Ami Igwe Aguleri. Makanandi Igbo si na agha kara aka adịghị nwa ngwụlọ. Many sympathizers and friends, as well as relations of the Idigo family, gave their condolences.
Igwe was a great man, and a man who was very forthright, a very bold man who spoke the truth and his mind at all circumstances. He loved me so much. He gave me the title of Aguleri in 2014, and he's somebody who has admired all that I've been doing since he came to know me, and I feel a great sense of loss with his sudden death. His death, and we have to submit to the will of God. We pray God to grant his kind soul, affectionate soul, and very gallant soul, a forthright soul, eternal rest in his kingdom.
It's a sorrowful one because we lost a good leader, a caring leader. We lost our essence. Igwe engineer Christopher Nwabunwanne Idigo, Ovala the fourth, Aguleri. We lost him in his prime. He's a wonderful man, and on a personal note, he's like a father to me. So these 3 days has been days of mixed feeling. We are sorrowful, our leader is gone, but we are happy a new one has emerged.
I feel so bad when the news of Ogalagidi's demise filtered into my ear. For 2 days, I didn't comprehend what I saw. So, with total submission, we surrender to the will of God. We thank God for everything. We thank God for his grace and mercy. Aguleri has been a very peaceful area since the reign of Idigo, Ogalagidi II. But we pray God that we'll continue this peace to reign after his demise.
A traditional ruler, Igwe Ogalagidi II, as Idigo IV, who has just joined his forefathers, will be remembered forever as a man of peace. You know, Ogalagidi was like a father to me. He was a man, I can tell you, meant well for everybody. You know, Aguleri is a very large clan, but Aguleri was able to bring the entire clan together. He was able to bring the communities of Aguleri together and made peace. And he didn't stop there. He, made peace between Aguleri and our neighbors. And, he actually tried to see that Anambra State is a state to emulate under Okwedike. So Ogalagidi, having left, we thank God for a life here, for a life well spent, and we know that he has gone to join his ancestors on the right side of the Almighty Father. A traditional ruler, Igwe Ogalagidi II, as Idigo IV, who has just joined his forefathers, will be remembered forever as a man of peace. You know, Ogalagidi was like a father to me. He was a man, I can tell you, meant well for everybody. You know, Aguleri is a very large clan, but Aguleri was able to bring the entire clan together. He was able to bring the communities of Aguleri together and made peace. And he didn't stop there. He, made peace between Aguleri and our neighbors. And, he actually tried to see that Anambra State is a state to emulate under Okwedike. So Ogalagidi, having left, we thank God for a life here, for a life well spent, and we know that he has gone to join his ancestors on the right side of the Almighty Father.
For the late Eze Christopher Idigo, Insider News prays that you rest in the bosom of your Creator. And for the newly enthroned Igwe Dr. Mike Idigo, your message to Ndi Aguleri is peace. May your reign be peaceful as you work for the peace and progress of Aguleri and its neighbors. Congratulations. From Aguleri in Anambra East Council area, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS Insider News.